Jacob. Number 8, Nicholas Delsa. And number 10, Rogers Makeda. The coach for Team Guyana is Green Troy. And the assistant coach is Crossway Dave. Team Guyana. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthems. Starting with the national anthem for Team Barbados.
Ga je hem cueën? Ik kan starten? Oké, na het volkslied. Na het volkslied. Abu.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of Guyana.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Anthony Nesty Sporthal. It's called in Dutch. It's a stadium where the matches will be played, and this is the second match. The first match was the match between Cuba and the Bahamas, and Cuba won 77-50. Very impressive team are the Cubans, and now we have the match between Guyana and Barbados. I'm Dion Brunnings. Next to me is Bruce Samuels, or Samuel, should I say?
Yes. Presenting to you the referee scored the second match.
Have you already?
Chief.
I know it's just the warming up, but what's your impression if you see? What's your about Guyana and Barbados?
Well, I see that the ladies from Barbados are pretty tall. So that might be a plus for the rebounding, but you can never underestimate the aggressiveness of maybe somewhat shorter players. So let's wait and see what happens. I see that a couple of girls play in the U.S. from both teams. They have girls playing in college, so it should be a good matchup.
This is the second match of the day, as I mentioned earlier. This is a match of Pool B. Group B, where Guyana is in that pool, Barbados is in pool, Suriname and the Dominican Republic will play later on. That are the teams from Group B. And the first match in Group B will be between Barbados and Guyana, as they are taking free throws, and Guyana is doing something else.
It's a warm-up drill, a layup drill.
What do you? What's the protocol? Normally, there were like 30 minutes that they had the warming up, and now there are 5 minutes again. What's normal usually?
10 minutes. 10 minutes a warm-up. But international, you have the announcements. You have a lot of other things that come into play. So you would have to take some more time to get ready and to have everybody on the same page.
Now Guyana is our next door neighbors. Do you have an idea how it is for Guyana to play in Suriname for their national team?
Well, I think they visited a couple of times, so they're pretty familiar. I think even with the place, like the indoor stadium that they're playing at right now, and I mean they're part of the Caribbean like every other team that's playing tonight. So I think the weather, as far as the weather goes, they will be able to adjust. So I don't think they're going to have a lot of problems on that end.
You're a male basketball player. What's the big difference between the female side of the game
Well,
for
from
you?
the outside looking in,
Yeah.
it's a little the male games are a bit faster. The males are a little bit more explosive. So that's probably the only difference. They can shoot as good, they can dribble as good, they can pass as good. So there's not much difference except for speed and explosion.
You saw the Cuba match.
Yeah, I saw some of the game. I saw part of the game, the last quarter.
What's your take on that?
Pretty aggressive. Cuba knows what they're doing. They're running the floor. They can find the open girl, the open woman to take a good shot. So they can. The guard was very strong, getting people in their spot to take the right shot.
And the Bahamas. What was your impression of the Bahamas?
Earlier, I don't know. I don't think they were aggressive enough. The last part which I saw was okay. Their guards were okay, but I think Cuba was the better team, physically and also productively.
So it's pretty important that our Surinamese girls see this match, because these are their opponents in the next matches to come. Today they play against the Dominican Republic, but a match that will be broadcasting to you live via the FIBA YouTube side will be the match between Guyana and Barbados, and there are about 10 seconds left on the clock, so any time now before the game tip-offs.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the starting fives for the two teams. Starting with our visiting team Barbados, number 23, Astrid. Number 22, Ashley Daniel. Number 24, Tamisha Flex. And number 27, Shakira Small.
I spoke
Introducing the
about the number
beginning five for
23
Guyana.
in the match before this one, the Cuba match. They had a very good player who was wearing number 23. Is number 23 like the number 10 of soccer? Do you need to watch out for the person who's wearing number 23?
I think
And
so,
number 3,
because
Jada
Michael Jordan
Mohan.
used to wear 23. I think a lot of people associate their talent with Michael Jordan, so I think they might choose. That might be one of the reasons why they would choose the number 23. But everybody has their own take on that. So I think we're almost there, getting ready for tip-off. Guyana is dressed in white and green, and Barbados is in gold and blue. And The game is on.
Guyana won the tip-off. Ball to the right side of the field. And the first turnover of the match. Here goes Barbados. Daniels. Elena is free in the bucket. Rebound, and that's the first point of the match, scored by Elena. And it's 2-0 for Barbados.
Good defensive pressure by Barbados. A steal. Barbados is on their way. Cross-court pass. And rebounded by Barbados. And a foul.
Second offensive rebound of the game for Barbados. Something to watch out for Guyana. And Small will go to the free throw line to take the first free throws of the match.
They started off very aggressive. So Guyana needs to be aware of that. Spread the floor maybe a little bit more. And instead of dribbling, try to pass the ball.
Person you need to watch out for from Guyana is the number 1, Mackenzie. Mackenzie played basketball in the United States. He played for a couple of teams in Spain. The CBC in 2015, she was the top scorer. That's this girl with number 1. The playmaker of Guyana. Let's see what she got.
Yeah, she's probably the most poised player on the court, most experienced player on the court. So she's probably going to set up everybody else before she gets to scoring.
Flats. Open jumper.
And it's good.
Mackenzie.
Bringing the ball up court.
Dishes it out, but she lost the handles on that one.
Turnover. And Barbados is back at it.
Daniels gets the ball back. Good rotation, good open shot. Misser, offensive rebound, Barbados again, but they lose the ball.
Nice steal. Bodies flying on the court. Good hustle by number 20, Etterly.
And they're looking for Mackenzie, but it was laid off just short.
A hard foul. Game has a good pace so far on both sides of the court.
Mohan to take the inbound. There she goes.
Setting everybody up. Number 4 almost lost the handle. Up and under. Turnover. Guyana.
Turnover Guyana, actually they have yet to take a decent shot.
They have not. They have not been able to take a good shot. I think the nerves might play a role. Maybe, maybe not. They're rushing the plays a little bit. Lost the handles, out of bounds. Timeout Guyana. They're going to talk it over. Find a new strategy or a different strategy.
And we have
have.
0 points for Guyana and 4 points for Barbados.
CBC, the last Caribbean Championship in 2015. Guyana they were the last place. They didn't win a match. The CBC before that, they also lost all their matches. Barbados was on the 4th place. So you could say that Guyana is the underdog in this match.
I think they are. But
by the looks of it.
I like the underdog. I'm always rooting for the underdog, so that's a good thing.
So you'll be rooting for Guyana today?
I'm might. I like basketball, so it doesn't matter to me who wins, who loses. If it's a good game, I enjoy it. I like good games.
As we catch up on the action of the first 2.5 minutes of this game. Timeout called by Guyana. What do you think is said in the timeout?
Well, I think they should take better care of the ball. Find the open persons to take a good shot. They have yet taken a good shot. They're even having problems getting the ball cross court. Nice pass. Nice assist by number 24. Good finish by Small, number 27. Jump ball. Good hustle. Some instructions by the coach. Yelling from the sideline.
Alain had to take the inbound. Open look, passed on it. And this is flat. Daniels from behind the 3-point line, and no.
Good rebound.
Mohan.
Stolen by number 24.
Flats.
With a pass. Oh, over the backboard. Too bad.
That's a big miss.
That was a good look.
Mackenzie.
One-on-one, 3-point shot, and it's good. Mackenzie for 3. Good.
Nice shot. As I mentioned, you need to look out for this Mackenzie. About 19 years old, I think.
Good up and under. High-low passing. Good post play. Good defense by Barbados. Open layup.
Easy basket.
Easy two. Full court pressure.
Guyana having some troubles getting the ball inbound.
Yeah, they're still trying to figure out how to get past the full court press of Barbados. I think they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. Nice shot and a miss. Mackenzie for 3, and it's good.
That's another 3-pointer for Mackenzie. Starting to feel it. All the 6 points of Guyana are Mackenzie's.
Good defense by number 5, Guyana. Smalls to number 20 for 3. Answers the 3-pointer.
Yeah, there's your answer from Barbados. And Mackenzie with the ball.
That was Etterly for 3 from Barbados.
Green.
Mid-range jumper, rebound Mackenzie, and it's good.
Mackenzie's getting the work done for Guyana. She has 8 points. All the 8 points from Guyana are from Mackenzie. And Barbados.
For 3. Miss.
Missed by Small, rebound Guyana. Mackenzie. Mohan. 7 on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock. And that's a shot clock violation.
Going to be a substitution. Ifield goes out.
Daniel.
I think they're substituting size for speed. Good steal. Good read by the defense. Taking it up the court.
Oh. Heavy block.
Blocked by number 22 from Barbados. Guyana taking the ball out of bounds. Getting it inbounds. 1-2 play.
Daniel.
Jumper missed. Oh, stolen by Guyana.
Mackenzie.
Taking it one-on-one all the way to the hoop and one. Good save by Mackenzie.
Mackenzie is a scoring machine.
They have yet found a solution for Mackenzie. Substitution. Alain comes in, number 23 for Barbados, and Small out. Foul on. Almost lost the handle. Out of bounds.
It was Leacock. The pass was a good pass. He wasn't
Fumble.
paying attention.
A fumble.
Green. Back to Leacock. Leacock takes the shot. Rebound Guyana. No. Wood. Plays it over to Daniel. Daniel brings it up the court.
Throne gets it in to
Elena.
correct. It looks like Elena is one of the most experienced players on the court for Barbados. Nice take all the way to the hoop, misses, rebound, and bringing it up court.
Mohan.
Han lost the handle, stolen by number 22, passed inside.
Green misses her
Not
shot.
good.
Daniel. Wood.
Spreading the floor. Shot. No basket. Rebound. Wood. Inside play. Good. Good take by number 24.
And that's a second violation
on Guyana. Think they can do a better job getting the ball cross court instead of dribbling, passing a little bit more.
This full court press is giving Guyana a lot of trouble.
Does. Barbados gets the ball inside to Elena. Elena gets 2 free throws.
Elena for 2 free throws. Hits the first one.
Good shot.
Good free throws.
She made them both. We have a substitution.
Mohan leaves the court. Barclay comes in.
And
Hunter is in for Green as well.
yes.
Barclay, her first touches of the match.
Spreading the floor, getting everybody in place. Running their offense. Getting open shot, good shot, but didn't go in. Open look, a good open look. Didn't get in. Ball out of bounds, Barbados.
It's a 17-7 game so far. Barbados the better team. A lot of contribution by Mackenzie for Guyana.
The game is pretty physical. Has been up till this point. They've let a couple of calls go because they would like continuation of the game. I don't think they want the game to stop every time, but it shouldn't get out of hand. They need to make sure that it doesn't get out of hand. 2 shots for Barbados. Number 23.
Number 28 is that? Cumberbatch.
Oh. My
She
mistake.
makes the first shot.
Didn't touch the rim. Out of bounds. Guyana ball. Let's see what Guyana does as far as getting the ball inbounded and then taking it across court before the 8 seconds.
There they go.
Good pass.
Barkley looking around.
Taking her time.
Into Mackenzie. It's double team. And gives
Dishes
a good
it.
pass.
Mackenzie
Yeah.
dishes it. Oh, and right on time takes the shot. Mackenzie takes the shot right before the buzzer. 1-on-1, number 28, misses, no call. Mackenzie taking the ball up court. Gets it to number 11, takes it 1-on-1, double dribble called by the referee. The score is 18-11 and only 1 minute and 9 seconds to play in this first quarter.
Good quarter for Barbados.
You could say that. Spreading the floor. Steal almost. Knocked out of bounds by Mackenzie. Substitution.
Nicholas comes in.
And Mackenzie goes out.
Mackenzie gets a well-deserved breather.
I think it's going to be a short breather. Because she's the motor behind everything that's going on. A lot of physical contact. Out of bounds.
Knocked
by
out of
Guyana.
bounds. Phillips gets an open look. Misses the
Misses.
shot, but it's
Rebound.
an offensive rebound.
28.
And
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch gets it to fall.
Cumberbatch is pretty aggressive. I like how she plays. Even though she doesn't have the size, she gets rebounds, she gets points. Very aggressive on defense. Steal by Alain. Gets it to Phillips. Phillips almost lost the handles. Gets it back to Elena. Cumberbatch taking it one-on-one. And that's a foul on Cumberbatch. I think Cumberbatch is the go-to girl for Barbados at this time. Free throw 1 is good.
One of the shorter players, 1 meter 63.
Steal by number 17 from Barbados, and it's good. Ball is thrown up the court, stolen by Elena. Nice pass to Cumberbatch, but looks like it went out of bounds. She lost the handles and then it went out of bounds. Inbounded, and that is it. That's the end of the first quarter. 11 Guyana, 23 Barbados.
End of the first quarter, a better Barbados in this match. mostly a lot of difficulties
Getting the ball up.
getting the ball up court for Guyana. These are the highlights of the first quarter. A
You
lot
can
of
see
action from Barbados.
nice mid-range jumper.
And of course, the story for Guyana is Mackenzie. But she'll need some help.
Yes. I think one or two of the ladies from Guyana are gonna step up. Even if it's playing pick and rolls, getting her open shots, they will probably do a better job in the next quarter of finding the open girl, the open person for a good jumper or a layup, an easy layup. Because that's what's been the problem so far. If you don't make open layups, if you can't get the ball up the court, it makes life pretty hard for you.
What's the answer to that press? How do you figure it out how to get the ball
I think more
further up the
passing.
court?
I think better passes, shorter passes. It could be different strategies. It could be give and go, drip, two dribbles and then a pass, staying close to each other and getting the ball bit by bit, small passes, close passes up court, and taking more time, taking your time. It's you don't have to rush anything.
It's still the CBC Championship, the Caribbean Cup Championships for the women's side. It's here live in Paramaribo, Suriname. The first match was Cuba against the Bahamas. Cuba won that match. In this match, Barbados had a big first quarter, scoring 23 points. Is 23 points a lot?
Depends. I wouldn't say that's a lot, but it's a good start. It's a good start if you want to win the game.
Here we are again. It's Guyana making the first moves in this quarter. As we get some stats. Of course, the top scorer in the fourth quarter was, who else than Miriam Mackenzie. She got 9 points, leading all scorers. Top scorer for Barbados is, there are two girls, Alena and Cumberbatch, of course. Both of them scored 6 points. There's only one other player of Guyana who scored a basket. That is Safia Green.
Good take. Mackenzie taking the ball up court. Good pass, but lost it. Number 12 lost the handles. Barbados coming back, spreading the floor, waiting for everybody to get there, and then taking it to the hoop. That's Cumberbatch, 28. Foul on Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch is going to shoot two. What you see is that if there's more scorers at Barbados side, that means there's more people getting involved in the game as far as scoring goes. And that's what Guyana needs. Guyana needs more people to get involved.
Cumberbatch missed her first shot, missed the second. She's 2 for 6 from behind the free throw line.
Rebound Guyana, and they're off for the fast break. Stolen by number 17 from Barbados. And a fast break on the other side. It's good. Cumberbatch, 2 points for Barbados. Extending the lead. Ball out of bounds. Barbados ball. Pretty physical play. Point guard yelling out stag. They have to get everybody in place so they can run the play, execute it. And it's good. Good pass, but no, that's a miss.
Mackenzie pushes it on up the court.
One-on-one to get some help. That's a miss. Jump ball, good aggressiveness by Mackenzie.
Thorn. Passes to Athlete.
Actually taking it to the hoop, but was fouled.
Not in a shooting motion, so it'll be out of bounds.
Trone taking the ball out of bounds, getting back to Trone. Trone for three, and it's good. Two. Oh, my mistake. It's a two-pointer.
Mohan.
It looked like a three-pointer. Mohan taking it all the way, misses. White ball, Guyana ball. Easy. Mackenzie back to Mohan. Mohan for three. Off. Barbados on the run.
And
Missed
Phillips
layup.
Missed the layup.
Good hustle by Mohan. 1-on-1. Shot. Misses. Barbados back up court.
Thorn to Phillips. Phillips
Nice
plays it
backdoor
inside.
pass, and it's good. Charles hesitating, taking it up the court, 1-on-1, and misses, but gets two shots.
Chance for Guyana to get their first points in this second quarter.
Yeah, I think that if you take free throws one by one, you should get there.
Because of course the clock stops. But of course you need to hit your free throws.
It's an open look. You can get your form. You can get an easy bucket, an easy basket if you make them. 3-point. And it's good. 3-pointer by number 24.
That's Tamisha Flats. Tamisha Flats is the captain of that team as Mohan comes forward.
Takes the ball up court. Hesitates. Blows by the defender. Takes it. And good. And one by Mohan. Nice hesitation. And then taking it straight to the hoop.
First points for Mohan, the playmaker from Guyana.
She will get a chance to make it a 3-point play. Substitutions. Charles going out. And a miss from Mohan. Good hustle by Guyana. It's Guyana ball underneath. Let's see if Guyana can execute. Get 2 points out of this.
Leak off.
5 losing the handles. That's green. Ball knocked out of bounds by Guyana, number 4. Flats taking the ball out of bounds. Jumper, mid-range jumper by number 22, doesn't hit the rim. Bringing the ball up court. Bad pass. Stolen again by Barbados. Going all the way to the hoop. Not yet, gives a pass, but
Two against one.
Smalls didn't expect it. Mohan gave it a shot, misses, and now it's number 20.
Ooh.
Atherley. He couldn't finish. Stolen by 24. Flats to Phillips. Phillips to Atherton. Ball passed inside to Smalls. Backdoor to Flats. And it's good. Good look by Smalls. And good finish by Flat. Mohan taking the ball up court. Pass it to number 4, who's going to hesitate, and a mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, number 6, and that's good. Good take.
A little more contribution to the rest of the team from Guyana. It was Mackenzie that had all the points, almost all the points. But Mohan scored a couple.
Mohan needs a breather.
And
Rogers.
Barkley scored a couple of points. So there are good signs if you're a Guyana fan. But
And the score for Guyana
the score is 34-15. That's not the best sign. But a better Guyana in the second half, the second quarter.
A little bit more aggressive. They finally focused on getting the ball inside, getting the ball in the right hands. So I think that's what is going to be what's going to make the difference. But they do need to get better stops. They need to get more stops.
What's the difference between Guyana and Barbados?
Right now, it's aggressiveness and effectiveness. Finishing, getting the ball up the court, taking care of the ball, and executing the plays. Finishing strong underneath the basket, that's what's missing. You can see that Barbados is finding the open man, getting the right shot up, and plays very aggressive on defense. They're not letting up.
Mackenzie. 15 for Guyana, 34 for Barbados. Plays it to Barkley. Barkley goes up.
Good take.
And that's 2 points for Nicholas it is. It's not Barkley, it's Nicholas. Good points for Guyana.
Good defense, ball knocked out of bounds. It's still Barbados ball.
But better signs for Guyana. Inbound is going to be taken. Finds Flats.
Flats takes it all the way and misses. Missed by Atherton. Strong post play by Atherton. Getting the rebound. Try to get the ball in. Couldn't get it in. But got 2 shots out of it. Atherton is going to go for his first shot. Misses the first one. Second one,
no good.
Rim rattle and out.
Mackenzie takes the rebound, tries to bring it up court.
Got poked out of bounds. Mackenzie taking the ball in, trying to find somebody that's open. Barkley almost lost the handles. Gets it to Rogers. There's not that much time on the shot clock.
3 seconds.
And takes it all the way but misses. And there Barbados goes.
Block shot by Mackenzie.
Guyana taking the ball up court. Fake shot. Nice. Good take. Good pass. But didn't go in. Passed the ball back out. Should have finished it herself.
They were very close to the rim.
Daniels brings the ball up. And shot by 27. No good. Rebound, Mackenzie.
Barkley. Taking her time.
Setting up.
Play it off to Rogers, put under
Rogers
pressure by
takes it to the
Daniel.
hole and misses. Too bad. Rebound missed by Mackenzie. Atherton brings the ball up court. Good pass. Wasn't able to hold on to it. Flats wasn't able to hold on to it. Way to run the floor. Barbados is really spreading the floor, getting the ball cross court as fast as possible. Instead of dribbling, they're giving the long passes. Guyana taking the ball to the basket, misses. A rebound by Barbados. Barbados takes it up the floor. Open layup by Smalls, and the basket is good.
Smalls, the biggest on the court, and is fastest to the hoop.
Yeah, she is the tallest on the court right now.
Timeout, and Guyana
Timeout,
has
Guyana.
70 points and 36 points go to Barbados.
36 for Barbados, 17 for Guyana. Guyana did play a bit more aggressive. They got more people involved, more people stepped up, so they didn't leave it all to Mackenzie, and that's a good sign.
But the score isn't the best sign in the world, of course.
No, not yet, but there's two halves in a game, so let's be hopeful. There's still some time left.
And the contribution of Barbados as a whole is, of course, much more. They have much more players,
Yeah, who are
much more scorers.
yes, who are taking the ball to the hoop and finishing strong inside.
How does Guyana stop the inside shots from Barbados?
They need to get back as a team and then communicate a little bit better. I think if you communicate, you can get somebody there. Even if it's not your person to guard, you can find somebody that will jump in and then you cover their part. You just
Yes.
have to switch.
Guyana here plays the ball back. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Winding down and lost the handle. Daniel gets it up court pretty fast.
Yep. Good
And the
overhead
ball
pass.
Ball comes to flats. Back to Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch.
Mid-range jumper, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Barbados.
Barbados still putting up that full court press. Pressing Guyana very high up the court. And they're not comfortable dealing with this.
I think more people needs to get involved.
From Guyana.
Yeah, from Guyana's team.
Mackenzie tries to make some
Yep.
room for herself. It
More
does
passes, less dribbling.
Leacock. Shot from Guyana. It's too long.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Barbados. It's still Guyana ball.
Avil is on the court. Avil is the tallest player of Guyana. The number 2 who just received the ball, played
Nice
it
move
inside.
by Mackenzie. But a miss. Smalls taking it up the court. Thrown with a 1-2. Looks like a Euro step. Misses but gets her own rebound. Daniel setting up. Shot by number 17. Rebounded by Small. And lost it. Gets it back. Pokes it to Cumberbatch. Misses.
Now the presence
Small
of Avil
takes
in
it
the
to the hoop. Contact. And in and out.
now
It
the
doesn't
presence
go
of
in.
Avil in the center of the field is
Rebound. Mackenzie taking it up the court. Hesitation dribble. Takes it one-on-one, spin move, and it's off.
cool. She's a handful.
Mackenzie gets fouled. Gets 2 shots.
Tell me about that move.
Good spin move. Good spin move. Reading the defenders and then going the other way. Sending them left and then going right. Or the opposite. Mackenzie. Free throw line. First one is a miss.
As we just saw,
Second one is good. Ball to Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch takes it up and over Eiffel from Guyana. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Eiffel? Eiffel? Eiffel for the rebound. And it's good.
Barbados trying to match her up. They brought in Wood in the game.
Daniels almost lost it, almost poked, and Daniels takes it all the way, misses. Rebound, Eiffel. Passes to Mackenzie. Mackenzie takes it up court. Passes off, and ball is lost. Barbados back and throws it out of bounds.
And tried to get it to Cumberbatch.
But the ball was poked out by number 9
So it's still Barbados ball.
from Guyana. It's Barbados ball. Open three-pointer and a miss. Rebound. Thrown to Daniels. Daniels to throw, and it's no good. That's the end of the second quarter.
End of the second quarter, end of the first quarter. It's
The score
End of the
is
first
20
End of
for
the-
Guyana and
Yeah,
38
second quarter,
for
first half.
Barbados.
end of the first half. So we saw a better Barbados in this first half.
Yeah, you could say that. They're up 18 points, so Guyana needs to go back to the locker room and talk about the strategy, how they're going to stop the fast break from Barbados, because Barbados gets a lot of open looks, running up the court, and a lot of open layups. Because Guyana is either not getting back on defense or not fast enough on defense.
What does Guyana need to do?
Take care of the ball and get everybody back on defense. The more people you have on defense, the bigger the chance of getting the rebound or getting a steal, getting a deflection. Get your hand in between the passing lane and then making sure that no easy baskets or easy passes are getting into the bucket.
As we're watching the highlights of the first half between Guyana and Barbados, a match that is dominated by Barbados. The Caribbean island is in front with 18 points, and our next door neighbors are getting a beating in the first half. Mackenzie is the bright spot for Guyana, but the team effort of Barbados is much too much as of now. We'll be back for the second half of this match between Guyana and Barbados. We're back here in the Anthony Nesty Stadium where we have the match between Guyana and Barbados. A better Barbados in the first half. Guyana needs to do something. They need to pick up the pace and they start off this second half.
3-point shot missed by Mohan. Barbados coming up court. Daniel doing a good job spreading the floor, takes it one-on-one, misses. Rebound, Small. Rebound, Mackenzie. Guyana's on their way.
Mackenzie
Hesitating, taking it to the hoop, misses. Get fouled.
She goes right through about every player there on the court. Everybody was about everybody was in the paint, I think, except Mohan.
Yes.
Still goes through the hoop to the hoop.
She's pretty aggressive, pretty fast, pretty crafty with the ball. She can take anybody, I guess, one-on-one to the hoop. First shot is good.
.75% free throw shooter, and she hits 4 of her 5 free throws are scored by Mackenzie.
Daniel's taking it up, getting it to Small. Small taking it one-on-one, misses. Gets fouled.
We got some stats updates for you. Mackenzie is still leading all scorers. She has 12 points after those made free throws. Maria Cumberbatch, number 28 from Barbados, is the top scorer for Barbados with 10 points. After Mackenzie, there are 5 players with 2 points. Nobody has more than 2 points for Guyana.
Yeah, they should get involved a little bit better. That looks like a travel, and it is.
For Barbados, they have a couple of players with more than 6 points. Elena, Flats, and Small. And that's Small who misses her shot.
Good inside play, good passes, but
she has 6 points in this
wasn't
game.
able to finish. Mackenzie, one-on-one. Between the legs, push, offensive foul.
She can't believe it.
But she extended her arm, so I think the moment you extend your arm, that's an automatic foul. If you're pushing your defender away, that's going to get you in trouble. Small, making decisions. Atterley misses, gets the ball back.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Flat. Misses.
Wood with a rebound.
Good rebound by Wood. I think Guyana needs to do a better job boxing out. Keeping those big bodies from Barbados out of the paint. Should do a better job keeping people out of the paint. Shot missed, rebound Guyana. I think as a whole, Guyana needs to work a little bit better on the defensive end. Scoring is one thing, but if you can't stop your opponent, you're not going to win this match.
Mohan brings it up court. Yeah, but of course you need to get some stops.
You always need stops. If you're trading baskets, you might end up losing the game by 1 point because you didn't play defense.
And you can't trade baskets in this game anymore if you're Guyana. Otherwise, you'll still be 16 points behind. So they'll need the stops. Anything particular that they need to do better on defense?
Well, I think as a whole, they should get everybody involved, or everybody should get involved. It's not a one, although they probably are playing man-to-man, they still need to get everybody in because it should be a team effort. Daniels brings it up the court for Barbados, takes it all the way, off the glass and misses. Rebound Guyana, going the other way. Leacock doing a good job taking the ball up the court. Substitution, Barclay comes in, Leacock goes out. Mackenzie taking the ball out of bounds.
Oh,
Pass a little bit too hard, cross court. Turnover, Guyana.
I lost sight of the ball. Was a hard pass.
Well, it depends on what you're used to.
Exactly. Or
mean,
what
if
you're
you play-
used,
if you
or what
play-
you're used to giving.
Yeah, if you're playing at a higher level, then you might probably need to pass the ball a lot faster, a lot harder to make sure nobody gets their hand in between so there's no steal. But if not everybody plays at that level, you might have to be a little bit concerned or keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You always have to know who you're getting the ball to and where you're getting the ball.
And against who you're playing, of course.
Exactly.
Small makes the basket for Barbados. It's a 40-22 game.
Good take by Small. Small is dominating in the paint. I have yet seen somebody stopping Smalls in the paint.
And gets
Good-
it done on the other
Good
end as
move
well.
by Mohan, but came up short. Small. 1-2 step, and it's good. They really need to find an answer for Small. Because Small can dribble the ball, she can play in the low post.
Mohan is blocked again by Small. Gets the ball back.
She's persistent. She keeps coming. That's a good thing. She doesn't give up. Shot was no good. Fast break on the other end. Atherley for 2. That's good. See, that's the transition that I was talking about. Everybody needs to get back on transition.
Barclay puts it up and misses the layup, and Wood with a rebound.
Barbados loses the handle. Ball goes to Guyana. Guyana ball. McKenzie is out, so they have to find somebody else to get the ball in the basket. Who do you think that might be?
Phew. Good question.
Might be a team effort, a collective effort.
It's not one person in particular who is stepping up.
Not yet.
If you're looking at the statistics,
Mohan is playing pretty aggressive. I don't know if she can get the job done the same way that McKenzie can.
yeah.
But let's see how it goes. Let's see what they do. Because Mackenzie does need a breather. You can't play her the whole 40 minutes if you want to play her the whole tournament.
And the contribution that she brings is a lot. So she needs a breather. This is Mohan.
Nice move by Mohan. A miss. Good rebound by Eiffel. And the putback.
She may be somebody who gives Guyana something special.
To
She's the
look forward,
tallest of
yeah.
the bunch. She gives them something on the defensive end as well. So maybe
Yeah, she's a tall, big body in the paint. Might be a little bit harder to shoot over. But Barbados has a pretty good and pretty long team. So they're not only tall, but they're also athletic.
we're waiting for the free throws of Phillips. We see our national men's team here. Of course, the men's tournament will be held after the ladies tournament. So those guys are getting themselves ready. Phillips scores her first free throw. And it's a 21-point match.
Barbados getting the offensive rebound. Getting it again. I think that Small has the most offensive rebounds in this game so far.
In the first half, she got 3 offensive rebounds and 3 defensive rebounds. She's a rebounding leader on the side of Barbados. Mackenzie had 8 rebounds in the first half. So she does it all. She rebounds, she takes the points, gave 1 assist.
Speaking of Mackenzie, Mackenzie is substituting back in. Timeout Guyana. I think Guyana really needs to find an answer for Small in the paint. She's dominating on both ends, offense and defense.
If you don't have a big body, how do you do that?
Well, there's different ways. You can find somebody to help you out, box out. You don't have to be able to jump, but you have to put a body on her every time. Look, they're trying. It's not that they're not trying, but they need to do a better job getting her out of the paint.
Or getting the ball into the paint.
For Guyana on offense, but on defense, they need to keep Small out of the paint. So you should start bumping until she gets steps out, and then let her try to shoot from outside, not from inside, not that close to the back.
Paint? Is
As-
that easy as that?
No, it's not that easy. Barbados is still gonna do a good job in getting her the ball because they know she has the hot hand. There she goes, up and under. And that's a miss. Rebound Guyana.
Leacock is fast.
Bringing
Leacock
it up the court. Size does matter in this game. Because even though you bring it up the court, if you can't get it up in the basket,
you still have a problem.
yes, it's going to be a challenge getting the ball over a 6-footer or a 5'7", 5'8".
After this match, of course, the match between the local team Suriname, and it will be a big show here in the Anthony Nesty Stadium. So be sure to be standby for that match. They will play against the Dominican Republic. That's the match in this same pool, Pool B, this same group. Number 1 and 2 advance to the next round. So after this match, Suriname against the Dominican Republic.
Like we said, it's hard to get the ball over the 6 foot small. She just blocked another shot. Barbados advances.
Misses the
Didn't
shot.
finish.
They get 2 second chance points. Good ball movement.
Small takes it inside. Loses the handle. Loses the ball to Guyana. Comes up fast.
3 against 2. Good move by Mohan. Puts the move on the defense of Barbados. It was a 3 against 2 situation and Mohan capitalized. Daniel from way behind the arc is Small. That shot is off.
Small looks a little bit fatigued. She should get the ball in the paint.
Took her chances with a 3-pointer. As you mentioned, they need to get her out of the paint. This is exactly what happened. I don't know if they did that on purpose.
I don't, yeah, that's another question. Is it intentionally or was it just by chance, by choice? Did she choose to step out or did they push her out?
Phillips misses her first free throw. Phillips had no points in the first half. That
Misses it.
surprised me.
Small for the rebound, puts it back in.
And Small is dominating.
Still.
Small comes up very big.
Still dominating in the paint. Offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. Hard to shoot over.
Leak up.
Guyana passing the ball
3
around the
seconds.
perimeter.
And a shot
Wild
clock by a
shot.
nation. It's not called. Daniel goes up the field. Lays it off. The Cumberbatch gets it back. Plays it over to Phillips. Cumberbatch. And Small thought about it.
And puts it in. Good take by Small.
Small is unstoppable.
Looks like, yeah. Mackenzie coming one-on-one. Blocked by Small.
That's a foul. A lot of contact on Evil. And she's gonna take 2 shots.
She's standing in the right spot. Getting the rebound. Almost got the putback, but missed it. Got fouled. Small getting a well-deserved breather. And Etterly comes back in. Etterly is also doing a pretty good job in the paint, if they can get the ball to her. That one's good.
Not as tall as Small, but she has a physical presence, of course. Got it inside, laid it off. No good.
Rebound. Etterly. Blocked by Eiffel.
Mohan.
Mohan.
Oh,
By Daniel.
nasty.
Rebound Eiffel. Misses. Rebound again. Misses. Rebound. And passes it out. Too hard. Couple of good looks.
Yeah, they do get the chances, of course.
but wasn't even able to capitalize.
Phillips.
It looks like size is not the only thing needed. Nice steal but she lost it. Good read, but a little bit too hard out of bounds.
Atherley is not happy about the. I think it was the last play where she thought that she was fouled.
Yes.
Not happy about that.
No call.
Daniel. Open look, misses, rebound.
Lord. Good take by Lord. Good hustle. Lord with the offensive rebound. Guyana really needs to do a better job getting everybody that's not in white out of the paint. They need to bump everybody out of the paint. Because size does matter in this game. So if you're shorter than your opponent, you should make up by bumping everybody out of the paint. Don't let anybody that's not from your team in the paint to get a free putback, easy layup.
Scores the second free throw. Mohan.
See some shoveling there between McKenzie and Phillips. Some hand checking. Stolen by Lord.
Good read by Lord.
Keeps it in and passes it. Oh, that's a turnover.
Mohan from the free throw line gets her shot blocked.
No call. Pass to Lord. Lord to Throne, and Throne finishes.
Good shot, good. They took their time with that possession and were rewarded kindly. Mohan
is gonna set things up. Get McKenzie or not. Stolen by Lord. Intentional foul.
Now the Cuban squad, after their first match, all smiles.
First one is good. Lord is very surprising to me. I'm impressed by her reading the ball, reading the defense, the offense, and getting steals. She's very quick on her feet for a big player, for a post player. Good take, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, you're right about Lord. Yes, and not even a bad technique on the free throw line as well. How tall is she?
That's a 6-footer. She's, I would say 6 feet. Say 6'1". Guyana bringing the ball up court. Only 6 seconds to play in this quarter. Misses the shot.
2 seconds left.
Is Phillips gonna get a shot up? No, she is not gonna get a shot up before the buzzer.
Phillips wasn't aware of the clock.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Guyana and 50 points.
It's a 29-point game.
27 for Guyana and 56 for Barbados. Looks like it's getting a little bit out of hand. Doesn't look like Guyana is gonna win this game.
As we watch the action of this match so far, it was Small who capitalized.
Number 16, Ashby. So there's no there's been a small problem with the technician. There's some technical difficulties. The screen is black. So excuses for that. Lord goes up, misses. Ball out of bounds. Stays Barbados ball.
What? Looks kind of strange. They're all grouped together to take the inbound.
Yeah,
That's set up play.
yes, that's called a stack. So they all stack them up and then they spread. Shot
spread
clock
out.
violation. So what they do is they stack everybody up in one line and then they separate, one going left, one going right. And one goes up top. So it's always, it's hard to make a decision who you're gonna guard because you don't know who's going where. Ball out of bounds. Barbados ball. Getting the ball inbounded. Ashby's taking it. Oh, that's a pass. Oh, way. All the way over. Turnover, Barbados. McKenzie tried to penetrate and kick. Nice move inside, miss by number 7.
Guyana
from
brought
Guyana.
up a lot of the bench players.
Good hustle by McKenzie. Guyana ball. Hunter get it to Nicholson. Nicholson for 3, misses. Daniels for Barbados getting the rebound, pushing the ball up the court. Etterly taking the ball in, and a finish, and it's good. That's an end one play by Etterly. Number 20 will get a chance to make it a 3-point play. We have a substitution. Lord goes out, and number 25, Lace comes in. Lassiter.
Daniel throws it out of bounds. There are still 8 minutes left. We still don't have any feed.
Lou, what happened to the screens?
There's something wrong with the power, I think.
Free throws for Guyana, number 11. Hunter makes the first one. The score right now is 28 for Guyana and 60 for Barbados. Hunter misses her second shot. Foul called on Hunter, number 11 from Guyana. Substitution. Mohan comes back in. And number 8, Nicholas goes out. Ball's being inbounded by Barbados. Almost lost it. Back in the hands of Etterly. Etterly spins and misses. A little bit too hard. Shot by Phillips. And that's a miss. Good hustle by Mohan. Mohan takes it all the way.
Oh,
And couldn't finish that.
nice move though.
Good penetration. Good hesitation, and then taking it all the way to the hoop. Etterly for 3, and it's good. Etterly from 3-point land makes it. Foul. Hunter gets fouled. Very physical play. There's some miscommunication there to getting the ball out of bounds. Ball in Mackenzie's hands. Mackenzie is trying to do pick and roll, misses from 3-point line. Atherley taking the ball up the court, fast break. Barbados, no basket. That's the fourth foul on first shot missed by Atherley. Second one missed. There's a whistle. Ball inbounded to Mackenzie. Mackenzie's trying to find an open teammate, gets it, finds it in number 4, misses, and rebounded by number 9 from Guyana. That's Bob Semple. She's fouled, and now she goes to the line to take 2 free throws. First one is good. Up, Mackenzie goes. But Mackenzie's blocked. Atherley takes it for Barbados all the way. Good take by Atherley. Atherley finishes. Close basket. Number 7, Campbell from Guyana. Tries to make a close basket but misses.
We're back again. Our apologies for those technical difficulties that we had. So we're back again.
It's 5 minutes, 55 seconds left to play in this last quarter.
Not much changed. The same thing. Barbados was dominant. Guyana played their basketball, tried to get some points. More contribution for the rest of the team except Mackenzie, who we know is the star player of this team. But mostly it's all Barbados. Have I missed something, Bruce?
No, I think they're extending the lead. Barbados keeps extending the lead. It looks like all the bigs from Barbados can shoot. They can play inside, outside. They can even they can shoot the 3-pointer, and they can pound you inside. So that's a hard combination to guard.
Maybe that's the difference between Atherley and Small. Small is a bigger presence inside, but Atherley, of course, can take the shots.
But Small can shoot it too. Small can shoot it from 3-point range because she's made at least one, I think maybe 2 in this game.
Yeah, she made I think she made a couple.
She took a couple attempts, so that means she's comfortable taking 3-pointers. I think Barbados is giving the bench some time, the bench players some playing time. Not a bad idea if you're up this much. I think Guyana could do the same to give some of their bench players some more playing time because you're going to need your star players in the next game.
Yeah. And
So
the next games are
after
gonna be
that,
they're gonna be
yeah.
tough games. They have to play the Dominican Republic. They have to play Suriname as host country.
So you might as well give him some rest if you know you're not gonna win this game. Good shot by Mohan, all the way from 3-point land.
Nothing but net. Flats plays it over.
Ashby.
Shot
Having
clock
a
to
hard
5.
time finding an open missed shot, and that would be shot clock violation because the ball did not hit the rim.
Mackenzie bringing it up.
Kenzie looking a little bit fatigued.
And just giving, just
Not
like
getting
that.
back on defense. Guyana not getting back on defense. Barbados punishes that with an open layup. Stolen and a foul.
3 minutes left, 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in this game. A game where Guyana never led. And they're
Guyana
behind
is-
by a lot as they get Mackenzie out of the game.
36 points difference. Not much you can do at this time. Play the game out. Find a different strategy the next game. Can't hang your head after this game. You have to pick it right up. Just evaluate and continue playing the next game as hard as this one or even harder.
Flats.
Hesitating. Ball back to Flats. Missed shot, rebounded. Thrown for the rebound and puts it in. Good hustle, good play by Trone. Very aggressive in the paint on both sides of the floor, either offense and defense. Rebound.
Misser by Leacock.
Barbados.
And a hot ball was thrown way up the field. Mohan goes.
Getting a little bit fancy and fouled on her way to the basket. It looks like they're having a hard time guarding Mohan, or they're just not trying. Which one do you think that is?
I think they're thinking about the next game. Thinking about the next game, don't try to get injured. They already put a lot of their bench players on the court. It's just playing this thing out.
Yeah, like they should. They did a good job on defense, on the defensive end. Barbados did a good job on the defensive end. They started with a full court pressure.
And actually,
And
Guyana,
it looked like Guyana had a problem with that. I think the biggest difference was that if you don't have an answer in the first 2 quarters of the game, it's going to be hard to come back from that. If you're down 15 points, 20 points, it's going to take a lot of energy to get back or get over the hump.
to tell you the truth, it seems like Barbados is in another class. So Guyana needs to pick it up
In the next game.
in the next game.
Nice shot from number 12. That's Kisan Charles. from a baseline jumper from Hisham. Nice give and go and a miss. Too bad.
Mohan.
Going through the middle, passing it out, and another baseline jumper from Charles, misses. Guyana is not getting back on defense. This is why the lead is this big. You have to get back on defense. You have to get defensive stops. I know it's the end of the game,
But it's in the tournament.
you're setting an example.
And the manner in which you lose matches can have effect on the rest of the tournament as well.
Yes.
So it's important to.
It has a big influence on the morale of the team. Looking at a score, 20-point difference or 10-point difference makes a difference. Mohan is probably going to dribble it out, just taking time off the shot clock. Guyana still trying.
Wild shot. 3
Ashby
against 1.
takes it all the way to the hoop, misses. Rebound by Daniel.
Bodies on the ground.
Barbados ball. I think this as much wraps it up for this game. I don't think there's going to be a lot more action. There's 17 seconds to go in this game. The score's 39-76. 39 for Guyana, 76 for Barbados. Barbados dominated offensively and defensively. Three-pointer's good at the buzzer. That's not the end of the game. That's the end of
Guyana
the 24
thinks it's
seconds.
all over. But there's still 4.5 seconds to go.
Very excited. She's going to take it all the way to the basket, and it's no good. That's the end of this game. Ladies and gentlemen,
39-79 with the winning points of
40-point
79
difference.
going to Barbados.
That wraps it up. It was a big win for Barbados. Barbados was in a whole other class.
Team Barbados.
They did their best. I think they should go back and reevaluate what went wrong, what didn't happen, what happened. And I think that they might come out in the next game a little bit better prepared for their opponent.
That was a match between Guyana and Barbados. Barbados winning by 40 points. They'll play again tomorrow. Be stand by for the next match where host country Suriname will be facing the Dominican Republic. But for me and Bruce, it will be good night. You be stand by because the next match you'll have Gavin and Keone who will guide you through the match between Suriname and the Dominican Republic. Good night and enjoy the rest of the evening.